Hi, I'm going to be talking about my personal take on John Donne's philosophy. So first off, I believe before I take my personal take on it is you need to know what I believe his philosophy is. So when I did my research, when I read the biography and I read the book and his pieces, I found three common themes that were gone over: love, religion, and death. And then also he was a master of metaphysical conceit. So taking those two into account, I combined the two, and I believe that his philosophy is that using metaphysical conceit to explain love, religion, and death, which are the three most sensitive topics in one's life, he is able to smoothen it out and try to explain it to someone while giving it some humor, some sarcasm, and just painting a picture to try and help someone understand obviously his view on those three subjects, but also trying to help someone else figure out what their view is. So taking into account what I believe his philosophy is, my personal take on it is, obviously, I believe love, death, and religion are extremely sensitive topics for a person to take on. Death, scary. Religion, very serious. Love, hope I find someone. So those three, very sensitive for me. But reading about his biography and how he was such a mastermind, he was a satirist, a poet, a lawyer, a pastor. He was smart. He was set. He went to Oxford. Oh, and also he had a religious conversion from being a Catholic to a Christian. Back in that time, to make that major transition was life-changing. And yet he was able to recover from that and grow in his spiritual walk, obviously from reading his different pieces later on in his life, and to just pretty much make himself a new man in Christ and a new man in literature. So from reading the different pieces, I can see the transition, I can see the difference in his views. Sometimes, it's not always very evident. Obviously his philosophy wasn't super evident. But he was a great read. And very educated. So, I had to reread a few of the things once or twice, possibly 4 times. But I think I understand it. And from understanding it, I can see where he's coming from. And his point of view is, it's quite mind-blowing, actually. So, John Donne, good philosophy.